Hey, what's going on, guys? Pretty good here, and today I'm gonna you guys with a very interesting video, sort of explaining to you guys exactly how to get the super perks within Revelations, and also what type of correlation that all the helmets have to those said perks, like I just said. Now, to start this off, let's go through a rundown of all the helmets we know so far. So we know that there is a guaranteed 7 helmets located in Revelations. The reason we know that is because there are 7 mannequin heads within the stage of Kino to Toten, where all of the helmets that we know so far have spawned. Now, the helmets we know of so far are the Wolf helmet, the Margwa helmet, the Fury helmet, and the Keeper helmet. Now, some of you guys were kind of saying and kind of giving me hate about how my Fury helmet video is not the right way to get Perma Juggernog or Super Juggernog, and that you actually had to do it with the Keeper helmet. And technically, you guys are right, and technically, you're not right. So, actually, there are 2 ways that we know so far of how to get Super Juggernog. And the way you get those is basically you can either get the Fury helmet or the Keeper helmet. Now, if you guys don't know how to get the Fury helmet, just watch the video I uploaded yesterday where I go more in depth on that subject. But basically, you have to get a set amount of headshots on Furies, which are basically the Nightcrawler Venom looking things. And to get the Keeper helmet, you basically have to get the Wolf helmet first, and then you have to let the friendly Keeper or the Keeper Patrol, the thing that acts like the Civil Protector within Revelations, get a bunch of kills, and then you get an indicator, and then the Keeper helmet will spawn back in Kino to Toten. Now, for some reason, you have to get the Wolf helmet first in order to get the Keeper helmet, but if you guys just want the Wolf helmet itself, then that is how you actually get Super Stamin-Up. However, there is a second way to get Super Stamina, which is actually getting the Margwa helmet, which I believe you actually have to kill the both different types of Margwas, which are the purple Margwa and the red Margwa. I would have tested this, but I literally made it to about around 52, and I got just one Margwa. One Margwa spawned the entire game, and that happened at about round 30, so I just gave up, and that actually happened earlier today, so there's no way to confirm that, but I am 100% sure that the Margwa helmet actually gives you Super Stamina. Now, those are the 4 helmets that we actually know that we can possibly get in game, and we roughly know the steps. However, Ninja07 and James Alejandro 2 actually found another helmet, and they don't know how they got it. Basically, I think they just tweeted out the image or put it on Reddit or something without any steps. I'm just assuming that they don't know how they got it, but they do got it, and they just want to get the information out there that they actually did get it, and that this actually exists in game. So there's actually a screenshot that they posted, and I'm showing you guys right now. I'm not sure what the helmet is. It looks like some sort of medieval type of thing, and there isn't really any medieval type of zombies within Revelations that we know of so far. And the effect basically is you actually get a 15% damage reduction from all boss attacks. You also do 33% more damage to bosses. You also take no damage from elemental zombies' death effects, which I honestly have no idea what that really means. But our final ability that it gives us is actually Super Stamina, because it gives us more sprint duration. Now, this is actually fairly confusing, but I'll get back to that in a second, because thanks to the Zombie Killer, he actually got another helmet, which is basically the most overpowered thing you guys will see basically in all of Revelations. And its effect is that the player does 50% more damage against all enemies. This basically means you do 50% more damage to Furies, Panzers, Margwas, regular zombies, Keepers, Parasites, pretty much anything you guys can find in Revelations. And on top of that, you also get a 33% damage reduction from all enemies, so you basically stay alive longer, you take less hits and therefore less damage, and on top of that, you get Super Juggernog and also Super Stamina. Now, if you guys do the math, that is 6 helmets that we have basically confirmed within Revelations. However, there is a 7th mannequin head on top of the Kino to Toten stage, and if we go through all of the helmets we have and basically look over the zombie that we're missing, basically we're missing a Panzer helmet. Now, I'm going to be separating the helmets based on the super perk that they give you. So the Wolf helmet, the Margwa helmet, and the mystery helmet that was discovered by Ninja07 and James Alejandro 2, those basically give you Super Stamina, and that's it, on top of the other effects that that respective helmet gives you. Now, so far, the Fury and Keeper helmet only give you Juggernog, and basically that's all we know that gives you Juggernog. So what I'm thinking is that the Panzer helmet is also supposed to give you Super Juggernog. However, I haven't seen anyone get this in game, but that is basically it. We've seen a Panzer helmet in the past in Horizondra, and there isn't any other zombie that's basically relevant within Revelations that deserves to get its own helmet. So that is why I think that there are 3 helmets that give you Super Stamina, 3 helmets that give you Super Juggernog, and 1 ultimate ultimate helmet that gives you both Super Stamin-Up and Super Juggernaut, and in return gives you more damage to deal out to the enemies and more resistance to damage from all of those enemies, and basically makes you a boss within Revelations. So I know that was a long explanation, but hopefully this clears up the air about how to get certain super perks and basically all of the helmets that are available within Revelations. And if you guys are still confused on how to get, say, Super Stamin-Up all 3 ways or Super Juggernaut all 3 ways, and of course the ultimate helmet, then I will for sure 100% be making a tutorial for every single helmet available. So if you guys are looking for those and you're from the future, then make sure to check the description down below, and I'll be sure to link them up as soon as I make those videos. So if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure to drop a like down below and also subscribe for more Revelations videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.